Hello, hello. It's been a while. Just been busy the past few days, but we're back, and because my Skyrim is currently bugging the fuck out, I'm going with Pillars of Eternity. And this is gonna be fun, because I'm usually not good at these type of games. But you know what? We're gonna try. But let's get into it. Let's see. That's too easy. And jump into it. I don't need to know about a stronghold right now. I don't get that until way later. Okay, I need you now. Don't tell me you crashed. Nope.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Okay. And I guess this is where I make my character, which I'm not sure what I want to do, to be honest. Yeah. Let's see. Caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
Now towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
That's the caravan master. It's you frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
And where should I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
And those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Okay, just saying how things I chose during creation have an effect. Or might have an effect.
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business.
Fair enough.
And not if the weather holds up.
What kind of weather?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
And there's huge rocks.
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go get those berries.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Oh, sorry.
Kalisha! He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Okay.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to watch these windows because I'm dumb. Up to 5 additional companions or adventurers. Okay. It's a fighter. Okay. Okay. Move selected characters clicking on the screen with cursor. Selected images. All selected characters are moved to the path. Okay. Gotcha.
Sure. Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Characters will simply greet you and go on their way. Okay. Right. Okay.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
See what you got, guys. I don't know what I have. A ranged option would be nice, but I don't know what it's based off of, to be honest. Accuracy versus deflection. What is accuracy based off of? And deflection is just like armor and such. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother much. I do need to... You know what? Let's just move. Exploration is key. Open the area map. How do I open the area map? That's the question. Is it M? Yes, it is. Yeah. Shit. Mostly looking for stuff, but you never know what's out here.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh, wolves. Yeah. What's doing? Characters are engaged in melee. When they're engaged, they immediately stop moving. To move again, they will perform a disengagement attack. Okay. Go for it. 4 primary defense, deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. It's on attribute levels. Accuracy is below the target defense. The attack suffers a penalty. Okay. Okay. All attacks do damage to overcome a damage reduction. Okay. Oh my god. When the attack hits, the damage reduction will wipe out but a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear about the characters complain about it when it happens. Okay. So I gotta pay attention. Okay.
This is it.
Working man. I was a blacksmith. I'd say he was a jealous person. Probably the same things I did before. Right, we gotta look for the guy that's supposed to get the water. I'm trying to figure my stuff out. There we go. Inventory. What's this ring? Okay, it just shields me. And you're just a cloak. But I'll put you on anyway. And you're a pet dragon. Oh, why is the side scrolling so... Okay, I'm gonna use the arrow keys. I'm just looking for stuff. let's head on over here.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Okay, so tab does light up. Okay.
This is recent. Not good.
Crouch in the riverbank and dip your water skin to the cool water while a killer shell waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look sharply up towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfo, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's foot catches on the rock and he collapses forward in the heap. Feathered shaft and arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. I need to close that goddamn thing.
Ambush!
Alright, I'm gonna have you, Frenzy. And you, attack.
Let's go. Let's.
There we go.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Sure.
Take it all. Take it all.
Yeah.
Nope, it's this way. Where am I going? I missed. Okay. All around you lie the massacred remains of the travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Ursula puts the back of her left hand to her mouth and ward away some poisonous vapor. Excuse me. Fuck. Hateful dark figure stands above the fallen, trending on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if half-split logs. I can't read. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Okay, let's go. Represent how people perceive you. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations will get the worst in certain people. Okay. Well, I'm not a priest or a paladin, so it doesn't matter. Hold your weapons. Okay. Yeah, only a fool attacks a weak enemy. Fury.
What you need?
You do a knockdown. You attack.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, never mind, he's dead. Anyway, last supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions are silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gas. He looks not at you, but the skies above. Forgive us. Oh boy, shit's getting real. Barely audible beneath this choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. Wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. Upending pots and rattling tense like an angry spirit. You feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom slashed across the chest and bowel. Oof. Odema's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step. You set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. And that last burst of energy before your arm goes out, you swing yourself off to the ledge. Here then turns behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As you face the rock, one of the fallen attackers who have been feigning death lunges for here then, topples someone to the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyodan lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind from your position, you can throw a weapon. Good chance of hitting your mark. I'm gonna throw a weapon. I lose my sword, but I get it. The hit jars Hyodan loose. Yeah. And he gets to the top. Securing his other hand, you pull his waning strength. Feels his arms be jerked from the sockets. They hold just long enough for Hyodan to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's deep resonance. Jesus. To the swelling wind. Now, you feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances as you dart beneath the old archway to enter. The entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Okay.
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Let's go. Oh yeah, no, I'm a weapon.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Not to be able to live through them. God's way is reaping the souls of the land. Okay. let's just get going. I know there's a lot of exposition there, but eh. So he calls his way up the wall, back to his feet, but his hands are shaky.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathens were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
We need to take the risk.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if I can increase the scrolling, because that's... Scroll speed. That's better.
Where'd that slime come from?
Ooh, a weapon. Alright, I can do this. Okay. Before we even camp, I'm gonna equip myself, because I have nothing. Let's give myself a ranged option as well. What am I wearing? Scale armor? Okay. Okay, yeah. That'll be fine. Let's give myself a shield. So individual character's action bar.
Huh?
Okay. See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Camp. Damage reduction, rest. Stretches away, gingerly probing the gash across the stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
Stirs, sits up quickly and looks around the room. She really did leave us. Yeah. Crawls those knees, begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation. She even took the water skin.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Okay. How do I enable... Oh, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're the sneaky type. Go get it.
Worth a look. Poor Kalisha.
Yeah, they're all traps and it's lethal. Let's get this. Because aging in it shows a persistent. I'm not done reading. From all the Kith races, each one topped with a flame. Okay. Already a torch in hand. There. There we go. Put the shield back. Okay. Oh yeah, I scored a critical hit. Okay. Let's use the wise skin to clear up the ooze. Place the. One answer goes empty, a gem fills the others. Put the gem in there. Gem begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Kill. There. Ooh. What's this? Cloak of protection. Yep, put it on. Did I research that body? No, I did not. Let's go. I'm pretty sure these traps are disabled now. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a nice clearing path you can walk through. Unless that happens. There's literally nothing I could do about that.
How can I help?
Spoder! There's a path this way.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Yeah, except stealth in this game doesn't work the way it's intended. Okay, I guess I can't loot it. That's fine. Kill the spoder. Take that.
keeping quiet.
I don't think there's anything else, so let's just go. Whoa. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled Audra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer, standing motionless in the midst of what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you're well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. Thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen. He wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision. You are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and the pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Audra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of a great pillar of Audra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is apparatus much like the one that you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, in an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Heodan a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. I leveled up, and I am also fatigued. What does fatigue do? Get what I can off the body, at least. Okay. 1521, 1521. Bearwood. Let me camp before I do anything stupid. That's new. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle sputtering stew across the ground. Alright. We're gonna throw a frenzy.
Let's go.
Come on, hit something.
Let's go.
Oh, my frenzy's already done. There we go. My inventory's full, so it's all going into the storage.
Welcome.
By the flame, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or until they were bored with me, I suppose. Let's get back home. I hope they haven't hired a replacement. Listen, next time you're in the Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. And nice. I've earned reputation in the Gilded Vale, major positive. So that's good. Some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliation. I'm just taking all this shit. Is this a spot I can get up to? Do I have enough athletics for that? Oh, that's a wolf.
Let's go.
Jesus. Okay. This against pelt. And see if I can't climb this. These walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine it more closely. Heavy bricks are slick with walls, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves give sturdy enough. Or seem sturdy enough. I can't read. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Can I scale it? Yeah. I need a grappling hook. That's fine. Let's get to here. Talk to this man.
Hello.
On your way south? Yeah, I'm heading to Defiance Bay. The sooner you complete these woods, the better. Caravan must attack for trying to get to Guild Vale. There's no missing the Vale we keep on the road. Okay. Just want to keep clear of this place. They can put a bear. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight a bear. I'm not ready for that. I am, however, I'll travel to the Guild Vale. Now that I'm here, I'm actually going to take the time to level up now. Let's see. Let's go athletics and survival. Then I'll put it into mechanics, sure. And save the rest. And then I'll take barbaric blow. Right? Cultivates the barbarians in the rage, granting you additional bonuses. Echo Carnage, that's a passive, okay. And this is a... Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Greater Frenzy next, because that'll be helpful. But yes, I'm going to continue forth. Actually, no. I'm going to end it here. But yeah, this is Pillars of Eternity. If you're interested, I'll continue making this. And I can either use the NPCs provided, which will be helpful because I already know there's a wizard, a fighter, and a priest I can get. And I think a ranger somewhere. Or I can make my own party, which with all just my own NPCs. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And see you next time.